range is all you need to know.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask real quick. Apologize, run over.
No, go ahead.
Did the archer make
Better.
a close ranged attack on me, or was that with something else?
It wasn't an archer. It was a swordsman.
No, it was archer. He was saying archer in the window right there.
No, the first guy was an archer, and he saw you. You tried to cut his head off, and he backed up.
The
next guy who attacked you was melee weapon. So the guy that's standing at the back, that's like away from you, is the archer. Because he said he backed up.
They've got disengage as a bonus action.
So so it was a different one then.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, the attack Sragg, was it a melee or was it a
range?
Scimitar. It is a scimitar.
Okay, so no
Okay,
disadvantage.
that's what I was asking. No disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, so I'm going after this guy who's right here in the window.
Okay, up top?
Yeah.
Or down, okay.
The one, I think this is Fleur right here. I can't tell what his tokens are.
Yeah, this is.
That's, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so the one
that's-
right diagonal above you on the picture.
You're shooting Fleur, okay.
No, I'm not shooting Fleur.
Right there.
There you go. Okay. So now I can hit. Can I hit him with my crossbow and it not interfere with anybody?
I'd allow it.
Okay.
Do you want to hit him?
I swear.
Napoleon.
Good grief! What are you doing?
That's a 9.
Oh my lord!
No, that's a,
Oh
is
my
that a 12?
Lanta.
Is that a 12 or is it a 9?
So, Fleur,
That's
the
13.
goblin reaches out and stabs you as you're casting the spell. You get past him just in time to see Svetlana take the crossbow out, put sunglasses on, just point it straight at the goblin, and bam! He goes flying back into the hut, flies back 10 feet, dead, stone dead. He raised his hand up to try to stop it, but that didn't help because it just pinned his hand to his face and took him out.
Nice.
They all need to roll a morale bonus.
They're starting to worry about the archer.
You go out there.
Good
No,
grief.
you go out there.
And this is terrible.
It's Robin Hood!
The last time we were in combat, I kept trying to do that stupid sacred flame over and over again, and I could never hit it. And I should have just been using this.
All right.
This is what happens whenever you actually have your equipment on you.
Yep.
How do you adjust that crit formula?
I'd have to play with it.
Do you know where it is? Is it right on the weapon?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Doesn't appear to be.
The crit formula?
you didn't do it right.
Well, that's clear.
Yeah,
Finias,
it looks
you
like
are up.
it looks like it's built in, like it's an automatic thing. They're just using the default rule. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So we got one guy upstairs still staring out over the window. He's not above anybody, so we're gonna. I hexed him. I gave him disadvantage on his dex saves,
Okay.
and we are going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Or we're gonna try, at least. Can I select these targets? No, I cannot. That's a nope.
2.
Oh wait, I have
Okay, then.
inspiration, don't I?
No,
I
No.
thought that.
no. The inspiration's on our no meeting, Lasagna.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Because you tried to
Not the
trick
Klondike bar.
Finias, but you couldn't. I gotcha. So the blast goes wild,
holy crap.
and
Shingles go flying off the house.
yes, exactly. Thank
Bonus action, Hex Warrior. No, Hexblade's cursed on him.
you. Put a Hexblade's curse on the same one. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get that. We will put Hexblade's Curse on him with this icon. Yeah.
Foedrin.
You're on deck. You're up next, Foedrin. I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Each square is 5 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, well, it's
Alright,
10 of
good.
your feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yes.
Moved over here.
Move over there.
I'm not going to be surrounded by those guys. I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Why not? Aren't you a fighter?
I am, but I'm not a dumb fighter.
Well, we'll see
Alright.
about that.
So, Foedrin, you move there. Do you do anything?
Can I ready action, or is that it?
You ready your action for the first one to come into your space, or what?
Yeah. Do that.
Okay, goblins are not brave creatures.
Yeah. Dumbass.
But they have orders. 25.
They're more afraid of the ogre than they are of me.
All right. So you're going to get your attack on this fellow as he's coming up to attack you. So go ahead and roll your attack versus that goblin. I'm moving them into position to destroy you. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. Sorry.
You do have your inspiration if you feel like using it.
I feel like using it. How do I do that?
It's a D6. You gotta add the result to your attack roll. Or you could save it. It's up to you. It's whenever you want to use it. You got it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
All right. Roll a d6.
Slash 1d6.
You got 50-50 odds on this.
Slash roll 1d6.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to end up hitting with your Warhammer,
Uh-huh.
doing 6 bludgeoning damage to this fellow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nasty. He takes a nasty crack with your hammer as he's going by to to kill you.
Wait, you have 2 weapons, but you only fight with 1?
No, he swung his mace and his Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If
All right.
I use both hands on the warhammer, I get a bigger attack. But
Sorry.
So now the swarm of goblins that have come up to surround Foedrin chop him into little pieces.
If I grab it with both hands, it looks bigger.
should I get an attack of opportunity on all of them?
No.
They moved
No.
into my crawl space.
You only get 1 reaction,
Oh,
unless you have something that says you get extra reactions.
I want 7 reactions.
Well, then you better look into what a fighter can do to get extra reactions.
What's your AC, Foedrin? 17.
Shit.
Don't even talk, dude. Just click a button. There's your AC.
I'll give you your AC. Here it is here.
26 plus 2. All right. So 2 of them go wild. One of them because you probably broke his arm with your Warhammer. The other one was put off balance by him. But the last 2 land blows on you, doing a combined
Holy smokes.
13 damage to Foedrin.
13?
13.
You fucking suck.
What's your
I'm
health?
unconscious.
Did you level him up, by the
Oh,
way?
yeah, no, I didn't. He should have. He should have
He's
leveled.
level 1. You guys
He's
said I was
level
level
Pretty
1.
good.
You're 2
He's
now.
2.
No, Sragg forgot a key thing.
You
It's all
fucker.
right.
Roll
You
your
don't
hit.
have to worry about it anymore.
You
He's
did
dead.
that. No,
He's
purpose.
missing hit points. Roll your
Roll it.
hit die.
D10.
D10 plus your con.
Slash roll 1d10
Plus your con modifier.
plus. Yeah, I got it. Let me do it.
Do it. Do
no,
it.
no, I said
it.
con, and I wanted to make sure you did.
I got 20.
Add an extra 10
2
hit points.
hit points.
So you got 22 now?
Yeah.
So you're only down to 9. You're not unconscious yet.
You're
So
level
you took
2
some
now,
nasty hits.
so you should have action surge, I think.
Yeah. Level 2, you get action surge.
Oh, what does that do?
Once a day, you can do a second attack in a combat round.
Oh, cool. I like that. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Who am I?
Yeah, level yourself up to level 2, and then you'll have it. It'll appear on your sheet, the action surge. So
Yeah.
click the pencil. Level yourself to 2.
Damn it.
Svetlana does not get shot. Because Svetlana does not want to be shot.
You also have something called Second Wind, which is on your turn as a bonus action. You can roll a 1d10 plus your fighter level to gain that many hit points. You can do that every time you do a short or long rest.
Yeah. But you have to be out of combat to do a rest.
No.
No, to get it back.
This is like the Warrior's Last Stand kind of deal.
Alrighty then.
But it heals you
Then I'm gonna do.
if you want those back.
Your surge
you
is the
wait.
same way. You get it back after a rest. It's not a day thing. It's a rest thing. Short rest.
All right,
work.
so there's that, and then that. Can I do it like that or what?
Yeah.
You take one additional action.
Yeah, so you get 9 more hit points back. You also get to attack twice.
Yeah, so you can attack again.
Yay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack. Can I click that orc? No, I guess not.
You can ping them. Just hold down your mouse on it like ping.
Well, that orc. Didn't I already attack this one for 6?
This one you got hit for 6. Yeah, he's hurt.
Oh, he's not dead?
He's not dead. He's hurt.
All right, then I'll attack him. I'll attack that one.
Okay.
All right.
Both weapons or what you doing here?
Yeah, both weapons again.
All right, swing. A swing and a miss.
Oh,
Both times.
damn.
Hey, wait, but I thought, I guess it didn't do it. I don't know.
What?
Doesn't this apply my proficiency or something like that to it?
You had your ability modifier for damage.
You've got your proficiency in those.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
I see
All right,
it.
then never mind.
You rolled a 3, and
Yeah.
you rolled a 5.
All right, then.
Go stand there, Svetlana, for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd say rub off on her, but maybe don't do that.
I don't think I can leave. Won't I get attacked?
You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have an action, so yeah, you would get attacked.
Yeah, so. No,
I meant like as soon as this is done, go stand there so you can get some of those crits.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Maevis, you're up.
So there's 3 guys that haven't been attacked.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. Yeah, I can do that.
Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice. Must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever
Let me
target-
have a high AC.
Just for clarification, there is no attack of opportunity on casting a spell.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Good to
I
know.
did not know that.
However, you cannot cast a spell if you're holding a weapon and shield.
Okay.
So if you're just holding one thing, though, you can?
You need one hand to do the somatic components or whatever.
If it has a somatic.
Yeah.
Wow. Roll 3d20.
Unless you're a warcaster, in which case you're fine.
One of those makes the saving throw.
Dealer's choice.
Whenever the target the attack. Wow. Okay. I'm going to give that to these two. You poor suckers. We're getting a lot of debuffs going on here. You got anything else for me? They're fighting back awfully hard.
You're on deck, Fleur.
I'm gonna say, how many more of those do I got? 4 more of those? No, 3 more of those because I used one. Bonus
Okay.
action. I'll use that.
They're killing all my goblins. Yeah. We need more.
Let's use that on. Who do I use that on?
I'll take it.
On me.
Go with
Put it on the goblin you didn't debuff.
Fleur.
Fleur.
Yeah,
Okay. Fleur is inspired.
I hope so.
Fleur, show us something inspiring.
You're muted.
Yeah.
I am inspired.
So, exactly. Since you got the attack of opportunity, I kept the shield. So I'm moving 10 feet and we're attacking.
Who are you attacking? Foedrin? Okay.
No, I'm not attacking Foedrin. We're going with Mr. Debuff right here.
All right. You move into Mr. Debuff's attack range and he gets 36 attacks of opportunity.
No.
Moving on.
Yeah, you miss.
I'm using my inspiration.
Don't suck, don't suck, don't suck.
I
Wow.
got 15 total. That's still a 15.
You apparently will hit.
Yes!
So for 8 damage. Sound like the.
You ever feel like your life
Cool.
is like a theme?
Yeah.
Like some kind of sitcom? Yes! Bling!
Did I just level in real life?
What just happened to me?
Exactly.
That was the sound effect of the inspiration working.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, head right off.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
So Fleur. All right. Foedrin, you've been surrounded. You're fighting them off.
I'm not surrounded anymore. They're all on one front.
Yeah, they're all on one front now. Fleur comes up behind one. It swings at you. Its attack is stopped by her blade coming up through its back, out its chest, and it bangs into that. And just slumps forward on the blade as she pulls it free.
You're on deck, Svetlana.
Miss Crit comes in.
Svetlana sails away.
I'm going after that one.
All right. Destroy him.
Yeah.
What the? No, something's wrong here. Wait a minute.
This cannot be right.
What the hell?
It's rolling D20.
It's doing it. You're doing it.
Kill them all!
So that is 5 plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Jesus.
It works.
Okay.
That's 13 damage.
It works.
Do
So
I get something for rolling 3 20s in a row?
Yeah. But turkey appears out of nowhere.
all right. Okay. So Fleur walks up, stabs the one through the back, stopping its blow. You look to Fleur with a nod of approval, I'm sure, with that. And then you are both splashed with blood as the goblin behind you explodes. So apparently what happened here, you hit him, but you hit him just right. Nicked something in his neck, causing him to spray pretty much all of his contents out, all over the gnome and the paladin and the other goblins.
Well, the gnome
We're
is carrying.
demoralized now. Yeah, now they're worried. Before they were mildly concerned. Robin Hood was here.
Did you
they-
just do it again?
Yes.
She just murdered another goblin.
I
There-
swear.
look,
I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden lucky to not with the rolls. But
Yeah, one or
I
the
didn't
other.
do anything to it.
all right, you hear some yelling coming from up top. And you hear loud noises from the second story. You're not sure what's going on up there, but he's doing something. He's up to something. It can't be good for you. Phineas?
Well, let's try this
You're up.
again. We're gonna try Eldritch Blast on the guy that I hexed and cursed.
Yeah. You intend to kill this man.
That's the idea. I don't know if it's gonna happen because I can't seem to hit anything. There we go.
Yeah, you hit him. And that is enough.
Okay, and so for my my Eldritch, whatever the heck they're called, I took the Death Knight thing.
Okay.
So I pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Oh my!
Okay.
Out the window.
He he takes the blast of force and seems to be holding on to life. You pull him out the window and he plummets to his death.
Get over here.
You get a nice satisfying squee and a splat as he hits the ground. And stops moving.
Don't damage the ears.
Says the
Bonus
one.
action. Oh wait, the target has disadvantage and ability. Okay, blah, 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 0 hit points. You can use the bonus on a subsequent turn to crit. Okay, remind me to move my hex next turn to another target.
Okay.
And then I gain, if the cursed target dies, you gain hit points equal to your Warlock level plus Charisma modifier. So that is 6 hit points.
Are those as like temporary hit points?
No,
or
those are the real hit
physical?
points. So I'm back up to full hit points plus 10 or 5 temporary.
Okay.
And now we're gonna move.
Okay.
What's my movement? 30? No,
30 should be.
30.
30?
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Zoop.
All right.
That's it.
Foedrin, you're up. You're covered in blood.
Time for things to die. I attack the
Darkness.
the goblin directly west of me.
Okay. Go blender gnome. All right. You managed to connect with your mace,
Alright.
doing 6 damage to the goblin.
How many times can I use this second wind thing?
Once.
Once.
Once
Okay,
per
that's-
rest. Yep.
Okay, so I haven't rested, so I can't use it.
Right.
And he takes a good 6 damage from you.
Yay.
And it looks like it hurt. You landed a solid blow. His shield is hanging a little limp at his side now. It looks like he might have broken his arm.
Yes.
The goblins are up. All right. They've seen a lot of really bad stuff. And goblins aren't happy. So for a disengage, that's how far they move for that?
It just
They don't.
happens as an action. They burn their action on disengage.
Okay. So they disengage to take their full movement.
And not provoke an attack. Yeah.
But I want them to provoke an attack.
No.
And goblins get disengage as a bonus action. So
Those sons of bitches.
go. You have to stay out of the way of that. That's one. The best he can do is make it back to the door. All right. the ones up top. Line up. Okay, good. And that's that for this. So, Maevis, you're up.
Okay, can I run and do an acrobatics check to go in through the window?
Yes.
I'm going to try.
And with the roll of 14, you can succeed.
With the roll of 14. Okay. And wish me luck.
Right.
Nailed it.
Maevis nails it. Takes off running, does a flip, and flips right through the window.
I'm going after the big one. And right through the window.
Falling through the floorboards into the basement below. Dang it.
No!
I'm kidding.
Is the big one actually on the screen? Because I don't see it.
No.
No, he's not.
He went upstairs.
Okay.
He's up to something.
So when I go through there and I see that guy's right there,
Yep.
I'm going to have to attack him rather than disengage.
He looks about as surprised to see you as you are to see him.
So I'm going to attack him.
With advantage.
Okay.
Because you freaked him out there.
Click the button.
That is a hit, and that is a kill.
Nice. And then
His shock never leaves his face as you impale your rapier through his chest. He just kind of looks down at it while still agape, looks back up at you, and his eyes roll back in his head. He slides off your rapier to the floor.
and the remaining 10 to move closer to the staircase.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Fleur.
That was awesome.
Yeah. The goblin with the broken arm tries to hurl his shield up in the way. To no avail. You land a solid blow, cutting him basically in half. Breaking through collarbone and spine, he falls almost in two pieces on the ground.
I just step over him.
With a very sad, resigned look on his face.
That's sad, really. Oh.
Maevis, would you like me to go up first?
You can go past.
I'd be occupying the same square as you.
You can do it with allies.
Okay.
Or you can't be in. You can't end in the thing, but you can pass through. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're kind of stuck there for this one.
Yep. I can't pass through.
Only because you're out of move, but you should jump through the window. You make it up to me. When you get up to the top floor, jump out that window.
No. How about I do an athletics check and I'll just run through after I killed that one and run up to the top to the second.
Yeah, not how that works. It's nice though.
I tried.
You could have jumped through the window with an athletics check.
Yeah.
Could I have?
I think so.
Well. Yeah. Worst case scenario, you would have burst through the wall.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
It's not like I haven't done one of those before. So one.
So Svetlana, you
Hold on. 5, 10 through the window. That's 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Let's do that.
all right. Same DC,
We
14.
run the risk of like
Face
falling
planting. Well, his risk is he ends up like right where he was.
Yeah. Well, if he doesn't make it through the window, he'll be right outside. He'll have to climb through the window next turn. But
Depends on how close he is, because he could just like fall over the window.
Yes.
yep, you got it. So put yourself right in front of Maevis, ready to receive my wrath. Svetlana.
Okay, you said climbing through the window is different than jumping through it, or is
Oh
it?
yeah, if you're not like trying to pull something acrobatic out of this, if you just run over there and climb through the window,
That's all I want to do.
it will take up an extra 5 foot of your move, but you will be inside the building next turn.
That's fine.
You can always go for the check and have it not really count against you.
No, it's okay.
No, not feeling okay.
No.
So you just go and climb through the window.
And I'll climb through the window. And
Okay.
that was 25 feet. So yeah, that would take a while.
Do you do what about for your action? You maybe shoot one of the other people? Keep things fair.
She'd probably crit us and murder us.
That's my
Goes through both of you in one shot.
Yeah. Combo.
you have to name the crossbow old Betsy or something. That thing's dangerous.
Headshot or something.
It's like, yeah. You see there's this plate on the side of the crossbow. There's some notches in the back of it. It's pretty, you can tell it used to be a different color. Right on the top or on the side of the crossbow, the plate reads high noon.
Yeah.
So,
What time is it? High noon.
It's
Yeah.
high noon.
all right. There we go. Bad things are happening up top. This is perfect, actually. Okay.
Should have jumped sooner.
Got that. Good. And good. Okay. Phineas, you're up.
What was it to go to climb through the window?
It takes up an extra 5 foot of your movement.
So, 10 feet to get to the window, 10 feet to get over into the same space with Svetlana. So that's 20, 30 feet gets me to
Maevis.
Maevis's.
Double dash, and I will go up the stairs 10 feet, and I'm poking my head up to here.
So you are actually on the second floor with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What do I see?
So let me pull you down. You make it to the second floor, and the map's a little off on the second floor. Forgive me for that one. You're going to poke your head up, and everyone down below is going to hear a sound roar out when he pokes his head up. As the large one holding the javelin yells, and everyone releases.
Oh, good God.
This is nasty stuff.
Okay, bye.
It's not that bad, hopefully.
Oh, you
Well, the
kidding?
worst case scenario
Why
is
did you
he's
go up there
dead.
by yourself?
He didn't. He went looking first, not himself.
What hits? What's your AC? Can you do that button thing that
My AC is 13. One sec. I'll push the button.
13?
Is that with your crazy bonus that you cast on yourself at the beginning?
3 of those hit. It doesn't up my AC. It just causes bad things to happen. Who's shooting what, Sragg?
Okay. The big one, the 9, which did practically nothing, is the bigger fellow. That's the javelin. First one.
Misses,
That's.
yeah.
Mhm. Then you had shot 1, which that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Shot 2 is a hit.
Resolve the first one.
Okay. Well, 1d20, but no, it's not 1d20. Sorry.
I should
Holy
tell. What the
shit.
fuck is he wielding? Jesus.
It's like those little bunnies carrying the giant axes.
He's got a Stinger missile. Okay. First shot, 7.
Okay, he takes 5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And I take, that goes to my temporary, and then I lose 2.
All right. The next one does 7.
Wow.
Okay.
What does he take?
Nothing. It's once temporary hit points are gone, it's it no longer has an effect.
All right. And then the final shot.
Oh
3.
fuck! I have 1 hit point left.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Wow.
All right. So y'all down below hear the sound, which you're going to guess in Goblin means fire. see a javelin fly right past Finias's head. He's struck by 3 arrows, the first one reflecting cold damage back, and the last one going wide. Okay. Their action is,
Foedrin.
Foedrin, you're up.
I still
Something
have
bad
I
happened.
still have 20 feet of movement.
Oh, you do? What do you do now?
I just
Fucking
turn.
hell.
I'm just like, so.
I'm going back downstairs.
I've got like 3 actually. I have 3 crossbows sticking out of my torso.
Yeah.
I'm just
3 arrows. They're short bow arrows.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And I head back down the stairs.
Okay. So Maevis, Fleur, you see Finias pop up there. You saw the scene I described with the javelin and the arrows. And he comes walking back down the stairs. Nonchalant, I'm guessing. Tip your hat. Bad room. A tough crowd.
I'm actually just like, ow, and then like just a freaking hole. He wrecked my vest. Or my, yeah. And so I'll go to the other side of Maevis, in between Maevis and Svetlana.
Okay. All right. Let me bring you back over here. Whoa, don't bring the whole world. Okay. You step back down and you have 3 arrows in you.
Jeez.
Foedrin,
Yeah.
you don't know about that yet. What do you do?
I'm going to enter the building. I see everybody else going in, so I'm going to go into.
Do you want to use the special window that everyone's been jumping through, or would you
No,
like to
I'll go through the door.
door? It's a marvelous invention.
10, 15,
He's the only one not affected by like the
20,
going around
25.
the door. Yeah.
That's as far as I can move right now.
All right.
You can dash, which uses up your action and lets you move your movement again.
Yeah, that would allow you to get almost in range to see what Finias saw.
Do you see what I see?
They're all surrounding
5,
the top of the stairs.
10,
They're
15,
reloading their crossbows right
20.
now. I think you're okay to pop your head up.
25. That's it. That's all I'm going to move.
Okay.
What I lie to you guys?
You just give me a minute. I gotta deal with this.
All right. So upstairs, you don't hear much going on besides arrows being knocked.
And the sounds of what sounds like some kind of death march, Emperor Death March.
Yeah.
What is that? Bam, 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 bam.
No, that can't be what's going on. They hit him more than they missed.
Yeah.
These are more effective. Maevis, you're up. Your decision on what to do now.
I'm going
Looks like
upstairs.
Safe room, right?
So
Maevis.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
How much space do I got?
You know their turn was in between. Just for your, so you're aware, their turn was in between Finias and now.
I know that they just shot him and they're reloading.
Well, they had. You're the top of the initiative.
I said that when I
They
came
were the
down.
bottom. Yeah, he came down. They're reloading. And their turn happened. You heard knocking sounds.
Oh, knocking is in like not knocking.
Yeah.
Knocking a crossbow.
I'm just making
knocking
sure
on heaven's
fully
door.
aware.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I didn't want you knocking on heaven's door if you weren't so sure you wanted to just yet.
I don't want to just yet.
Because, yeah. You're welcome. I didn't think you knew what was happening exactly. I was like, he's not going to want to get shot, really?
Maevis, you got anything to help me with this?
Yep. Don't be a chicken shit. Spell casting ability modifier. Is that just 2? No, my ability modifier.
Temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting, your charisma, I guess, if that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, go get him. I'll use that and that on Fleur.
All right. And no movement? Screw that.
No, I'm gonna wait till next turn. Just someone stronger's up there.
Hey,
Fleur, it's your turn.
okay. Bring me up to the second floor. Loose your arrows.
Oh, I gotta remove a spell.
And let's see here. I gained 4 hit points, right?
Yeah.
All
And
right.
that's on each of the turn. So does that mean I'm getting that on when you initially cast it as well as mine?
Creatures against temporary.
Where did Fleur go?
I don't know where I went.
It's turns.
Yeah, I moved you, but I don't know where you went either.
It's a concentration, so you're getting that at the start of each of your turn
Okay.
until I change it.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I gotta find Fleur. Where the
Sorry,
heck?
fly off the
Well,
screen.
it's only duration is only up to a round.
You saw her fly off the screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the bottom, like she was going to the other
But
floor.
it's
See,
a
that was-
concentration.
But she never showed up
It
down
just
there.
means to maintain it
She lost somewhere
till
in the
that
black.
round.
Uh-uh.
If you get hit in
Oh,
between
see,
that
that-
round.
There she was. Okay.
That's-
So Fleur, 1, that's 5 feet. You've moved 5 feet and you're up. They're going to take their shots. Ready?
Go ahead. AC 20.
They all studied at the school of Svetlana today.
See, well, you're doing that because I'm not even going to pay attention.
How are they attacking? Oh,
Because it was the
Ready?
end of their
Ready.
round
oh, it was the end of the round. Gotcha. They
after you
held
got
action.
up there.
Gotcha.
It was the end of their round, but they went, and then they got the end of the round right after they shot you.
D20. There's that neat thing y'all are teaching me about ready to action, declaring what happens. What are you ready for? Anyone that pokes their frickin' head up above that, fill it with arrows.
Right?
You take 4 damage from 1 arrow hitting you.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you're at whatever hit points you were at.
That's it.
What do you do?
Before we do that, how does that read differently than what mine reads for heroism?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a different spell altogether from Paladin.
Mine's an
Or-
enchantment one. Is yours is divination?
No. It's enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
You don't make good games like that anymore.
Well, they still make good games.
Okay. Interesting.
I haven't seen it in a while.
I blame D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't use that.
Yeah. So, describe to me what I see here, Sragg. Before I go
You
into-
see a scene of. Oh, I need to move them back to their spot. I was looking for you. All right. You see a hall leading up into a dining room up here.
Mhm.
You see a pair of goblins using a couch for cover on this side.
Okay.
A pair that are blocking the hallway on this side.
Oh, and I messed up the thing.
Yeah.
And their leader
It's up to 1 minute.
right there.
Okay.
So,
Describe to me
Place-
this.
What?
No. Go ahead.
Stays.
Finish with.
No, ask the question.
Describe to me their leader. What is it? Is it an ogre or what?
Oh, no, it's a goblin.
Okay.
There.
Jesus Christ. That's one big god.
That should have
Well, I
said.
don't have a goblin icon.
There you go.
That's
So-
the goblin boss, so I had to separate.
Well, I figure you just make a bigger goblin.
This is what it actually says for a difference. It's
Yeah.
up to 1 minute, which is not one action. There's a
Okay.
difference.
Mhm.
Because it means
Okay.
every turn for up to a minute, as long as I'm concentrating, he's getting 4 hit points.
Correct.
I don't understand what the up to 1 round at the end of it means.
At the
It's
start
not
of each
up
of
to
its
1
turns.
round.
Oh, it's not supposed to be there?
What are you reading up to 1 round?
On your duration. For heroism, we're talking?
Yeah, scroll down. I changed it to what it actually read.
Okay.
I put the first concentration. I didn't actually put the one that reads in the spell book.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see the extra thing.
Yep. So that means I get it for 9 more rounds as long as he can continue concentrating on it.
Mm-hmm.
Since the big bad has already shot at me, I'm going to walk right on up to it.
All right.
Clear kill.
And just because I got to make sure I read this real quick before I actually do this in case.
But yeah, I don't understand what that means.
Okay. Yeah. So here we go. And I'm using Divine Smite.
Divine Smite?
Divine Smite.
I heard that too.
So new
Divine.
type of
Alright.
metal.
There you go. So 14 points.
Now for the fun part. Goblin Boss.
Fleur.
As its reaction,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. I love how confrontational Scott gets whenever something attacks him. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Tell me what he does. Tell
Get
me.
what it's gonna do.
Son of a bitch.
He smites you.
you should be
Now,
able to see.
it's
As a
a reaction.
reaction, redirect attack. The creature,
God.
when a creature the goblin can see targets it with attack, the goblin chooses another goblin within 5 feet of it. The 2 goblins swap places, and the chosen goblin becomes the target instead.
Okay.
So he-
You just hear, and you start seeing blood fall through the floor.
No, the ears. The ears.
Says the other one that turned around and pinned 3 of them to the friggin' wall through their head.
Oh.
Mine were all kill shots.
They're worth more money.
So, since we're done with that, I'm gonna call down to him. I killed 1. There's 3 more up here. Get up here and help me finish them.
There's 3 more you can see up there.
Well, I know there's another one.
It's all right. Give them whatever.
There's 4 up here. Come kill them now. That's
Okay,
it.
That's your turn. Svetlana,
Oh.
you gonna go assassinate some people?
Come on. Come on, Robin Hood.
Yeah. All right. So
We're men in tights.
Mm.
It's 20 feet to the top of the stairs.
20 feet.
Yeah, I'll move you to the.
Yeah.
If you're going up, I'll go and move you down there.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the end of 20 feet. You still have 10 feet, and you have targets now.
Is that is she is 10 foot away from me?
Mm-hmm. She's got 10 foot of movement.
Lana, make sure you stop with 5 foot away from me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I
Stay
am,
close to me.
Yeah,
Sounds
that would
more-
make a little more sense.
Stay close.
Stay 30 centimeters from me.
okay. So since now, okay, here's a question because I've never actually played
That's funny.
a crossbow before. Am I able to shoot that in this range of attack
Mm-hmm.
without
Without
repercussions?
Well, but except for the goblins, they'll have repercussions.
Yeah,
from
the
it,
only
but
time you
you'll
have
be fine.
problems is if someone is actually in melee combat with you.
Okay,
And-
just making sure. Since this big guy is really blocked by her,
Fleur.
yeah, I don't want to do that. So I will.
I'd like you to shoot Fleur.
Yeah, it's okay. I will go for this
Jump on the chair
here.
Okay.
and like slide it down like Legolas style.
Knee slide behind Fleur, firing
Don't get
crossbow.
excited because there's no way this is going to happen 4 times in a row. So.
Oh.
Oh,
There it is.
At
It's
least-
either one or the other.
at least we
It is
know.
either one or the other.
We at least that proves right there that I didn't do anything to it.
There's like no in between.
It's one or the other for you.
I'm
Literally.
sorry.
They're both a 1. That's insane. So, what did we determine the rules were on a critical fail in this one?
I prefer nothing.
I prefer nothing. You sound like
I went Dermot
Arnold
there for a bit.
I prefer nothing.
Okay, your crossbow bolt goes wild, killing not Svetlana, killing Svetlana instantly.
It does like bing, 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 bing.
It bangs into the wall right next to the goblin that you were targeting.
Tunk.
And you see the goblin looked at the boat that flew next to him, looks back to you and realizes in horror, points and yells something at the boss. You are picking up little bits of their language. Some of the common words have slipped into the goblin tongue over time. You're getting something that's similar to Archer Demon.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see here. Is this a chair?
Yes.
Okay. Do any of them appear to have any kind of ranged weapon on them?
Yes. There are three of them that are still up are holding short bows currently. The big one was holding a javelin which he threw. He has drawn his scimitar.
And you seem to remember Finias going downstairs with 3 arrows at him.
Mm-hmm. They all have bows on them currently.
5 foot, stay close.
Do I know why she is saying that?
No, I'm not sure you would. Svetlana is wearing a suspended hula hoop that measures out this 5 foot range.
It's a hoop dress.
It's just
one
a
of those
pair of-
medieval hoop dress.
Exactly. Hoop skirt.
Yeah. One of those things called those big ball gowns.
Yeah.
Why am I wearing this?
I know she keeps saying stay within 5 feet, but I have no idea why. If
Uh-huh.
me, they're gonna all fire on me. My reaction would be to take a couple of steps down the stairs so I could at least hide my head and not get hit again.
Okay. That's fair.
I wouldn't have to go all the way down the stairs, but
No,
know,
you could.
just far enough to, up the stairs. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know how these stairs work, like how
When you get to this square on the top map, you're on the top floor.
Usually stairs, they work by you put one foot in front of the other.
So you step back down the stairs 5 feet, and you're now out of their line of sight.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. The big one pulls the scimitars and goes after Fleur.
Come on, girl.
You've seen that scene on Indiana Jones where just start spinning the scimitars around.
Yeah, too bad I don't have the pistol to go bam.
It went back downstairs.
Yeah.
And
Roll.
the goblin swings.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Well,
And the
we're
real
out.
swing.
Bye.
I've been saving that for a special occasion.
Oh, you have them. I saw you make it earlier today.
Good thing we only have one paladin.
All right. The first roll
Miss.
and the second is 20.
I have an idea, guys.
2,
I think.
20.
Look, Jim.
Get inspired.
It's going to be the 2 because it's disadvantage on the second attack. Swings twice at you. Once going off your shield, the other going wild because he was offset a little bit by that.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Finias, you're up.
Okay, so got these arrows.
Finias and Fleur
Yeah.
every time. That's all I'm thinking about.
Finias and Fleur.
What?
I'm gonna walk by 5, 10, 15, stick my head up again.
Okay.
As I walk by, I'm like, if you guys want a little help with this after, that'd be appreciated.
All right. You poke your head up.
I'm gonna back like as far as I can to this corner here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Cry.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the big guy.
All right. Make your roll.
Damn it.
16.
You miss.
Damn it.
Okay, so Fleur, an Eldritch Blast flies right between you and the big guy, hitting the wall, scorching it.
I just look at the goblin
He shrugs.
and smile.